Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Whenever CA CMA Institute announce the results, this institute wonderfully achieves all the top ranks. It is not for 1 year, 2 years, from past 20 years, this institute is doing such a marvelous job. It is the tradition of this institute to make the normal student also rank holder. With their efficient material, effective academic program, wonderful infrastructure and dynamic management with efficient faculty team. That would be the reason from past 20 years they achieved 49 top ranks in various commerce courses. That would be the reason they getting 20,000 admissions per year during the year. I am going to speak about the wonderful line about the past 3 years data of this successful institute. This successful institute achieved the 6 All India top ranks within the 3 years. And you know the hat tricks, the terminology of cricket. But in CA CMA exam, All India first ranks, hat trick they achieved in 3 consecutive years. It's a great. So you know freedom revolution, you know white revolution, but do you know the commerce revolution? Only institute in entire India achieved this commerce revolution is nothing but Masterminds, one of the biggest exclusive commerce college. So one of the senior faculty, Mr. Chandrasekhar sir, is with us. He is going to give you most valuable information about these courses. So those students who passed intermediate, who want to pursue CA, CMA, even BTech, even BCom also, this program would be very, very valuable to them. Watch this program till to the end to get the awareness of CA, CMA courses. You would be benefited certainly. Hello sir.
Hello Balu sir, how are you?
Yes sir, fine sir. Sir, I would like to ask you, this program, just now we are commencing, is it useful for only CA, CMA student but also for BTech and BCom student also sir?
Yes sir, definitely this is a kind of career awareness program which should be seen by everyone who have completed their intermediate. After completion of intermediate, we have lot of options available. The students can choose to go for BTech or BSc or BCom or any other career avenue. So students who are interested or students who want to go with several options, if they watch this program, definitely they get some awareness so that they can make wise decision. So this program is equally helpful to the students who wants to pursue CA or CMA or BTech or BSc or BCom, so that they get some basic knowledge so that they can make a wise and better decision.
Okay. Sir, could you please tell me how many stages are there in CA, CMA courses and who will conduct this professional exam, sir?
So this is a very basic question, a very informative question. Let me answer your question, Balu sir. So the first thing is CA stands for Chartered Accountancy and CMA stands for Cost and Management Accountancy.
Okay.
And CA course is offered by ICAI, which is a statutory body established in the year 1949 by a special act of the Parliament. And in the year 1959, the CMA Institute was established by a special act of the Parliament. And CA course consists of 3 main levels: CA Foundation, CA Intermediate and CA Final. And the same is the case with CMA. In CMA also we find 3 levels: CMA Foundation, CMA Inter and CMA Final. But let me add a very important point here. Since the inception of these courses, several thousands of candidates have been qualified as chartered accountants and cost and management accountants, and they enjoy the same glory and success in their professions, either as practicing chartered accountants or practicing cost accountants, or even they get into the jobs. That is the beauty of these courses.
We came to know that CA Foundation, CA Inter results were very encouraging this time. Even Mastermind students also got All India top ranks. So what do you feel about this?
Yeah, definitely Balu sir, it will be a happiest occasion to any educational institution when their students bag good ranks. And now let me tell you, in the February 2022 results of CA Inter and IPCC, more than 30,000 students got qualified across the India, and among them 1500 Mastermind students are there. Let me tell you, 1500 qualified students in masterminds. They are not our inter strength. They are the students that are qualified from our institute. Because why I am stressing this number, if you can find in other institutes, you may not find these many students. And another important thing I wanted to tell you is at CA Foundation results in February 2022, nearly 33,000 students qualified across the country. And we also have very good number of passed out students at CA Foundation level. And one very important thing I wanted to tell you is that in September 2021 CA Foundation results, our student Pujita Reddy got 362 marks. And for some reason during that attempt the All India ranks are not announced. But if you can compare with February 2021 results of CA Foundation, the All India first ranker got 361 marks.
Oh.
And R. Pujita Reddy in September 2021 results got 362 marks. That is 1 mark more than the All India first ranker of the previous attempt. So we can consider that in September 21 results also our student got All India top marks. And we have finished 20 fabulous years, and right now we are progressing in the 21st year in the commerce education.
Yes, yes.
And this year our students gave us lot of valuable gifts in the form of ranks. At CA Inter and IPCC level, our student Ashwant got All India first rank, and also we got All India 8th rank, 10th rank and 47th rank. And also in the March 2022 CMA Foundation examination, our student Rishabh Otswal got All India first rank in CMA Foundation, and our student Sisi Srinivas got All India second rank and CMA Foundation level. But Balu sir, I wanted to tell you one very important thing. These are not the results of 1 year.
Okay.
As many of you might know that CA or CMA examinations will be conducted twice a year.
Yeah.
Now we are talking about the results of 6 months. So I told you that 30,000 students qualified at CA Inter level. The same number gets repeated in the next attempt, in the August attempt.
Yes.
And more or less the same number of students gets qualified. So definitely this is an encouraging result, and
Yes.
year by year
Yeah.
the results at CA Inter level or foundation level, and to that extent even the final level, the results are very encouraging, and this makes us feel very happy, sir.
Oh.
And here I want to add one more important point. Unlike in courses like IIT and medicine, every student who has written the examination will not be given the rank in CA and CMA courses. Only top 50 ranks are announced. And only among those top 50 ranks, our students always get the lion's share. Our students will always get more number of ranks, and that is definitely a happy news for us.
Yeah.
And this gets repeated in every attempt.
Chandrasekhar sir, even we hear that in CMA final results, CA final results, your mastermind student got wonderful results. In this time, the past 3 years, your mastermind student got 6 All India first ranks. So what is the Maha Mantra you have? How do you feel this results?
Balu sir, there will be no mantras or Maha Mantras. Especially in academic institutions, their academic curriculum, the strength of their academic program, their commitment to the implementation of the academic program always brings the results. And we at Mastermind strictly adhere to that, and we strongly believe that the strength of our academic program is the backbone for the success of our organization.
Good.
And now coming straight away to the question, if you observe the CA final results, both old syllabus and new syllabus, if you combine, in the recent attempt nearly 14,000 students got qualified. This is not a small number.
Yes.
14,000 is not a small number. For example, if you take IIT JEE, several lakhs of students appear for IIT JEE and only 12 to 13,000 students gets qualified.
Yes.
But in case of chartered accountancy, 14,000 chartered accountants got qualified in one attempt. That is for 6 months. I am not talking about 1 year. That is for 6 months. Actually, there is a lot of misconception and lot of myths built around CA and CMA courses, that passing out CA or CMA courses is a very tough nut to crack. But that's not the case if you look at the numbers.
Yes.
So numbers will definitely tell you that CA and CMA are not the hard nuts to crack. So definitely anyone, if they put lot of hard work and effort, they can qualify CA and CMA courses.
Absolutely.
And many people think that one in thousands or one from a district will get qualify CA final or CMA final. No, that is definitely a myth. And if you observe the recent results, in the recent results, our students got All India 19th rank, 30th rank and 40th rank at CA final level. Yeah. And also we got 6 All India first ranks during the last 3 years. We got All India first rank in CA final in 2020. We got All India first rank at CMA final in 2020. And also we got All India first rank in CMA Inter in the year 2020. And in the year 2021, we got CMA final All India first rank. Yes. And recently in CA IPCC in 2022, we got All India first rank. And also we got CMA Foundation All India first rank in the year 2022. So compared to courses like IIT, even in CA and CMA also we have good ranks, good pass percentage. Yeah. And definitely getting a rank in courses like CA and CMA is a bonus. It is a byproduct, because if you qualify the courses of CA and CMA, that is more than enough. Ranks are just given to identify the merit of the students, to encourage them to study well. That is the reason only 50 ranks are awarded in courses like CA and CMA. And whenever a student gets a rank, it is definitely their credit, their hard work. Oh. We just provide the platform, we just try to mentor them. And the most important thing is, we may take the credit when every student gets All India first rank, or whenever every student gets a rank, then we may take the credit. Okay. But when few student gets the rank, definitely it is the result of their hard work, their persistence, and we only just provide them the required platform, the required resources to ignite them and to achieve success in their life.
Oh, it is a great of you, sir. Chandrasekhar sir, getting hat tricks in All India first ranks in CA, CMA results within the 3 consecutive years is not at all easy task, but you have done such a marvelous job. Could you please explain what the strategy you have followed to achieve this one, sir? What special care you used to take for this?
Balu sir, even in the previous question you asked what is the mantra. So there will be no mantras or there will be no extra care, but many people ask us what care you have taken and what is the mantra you followed or what is the mantra you have chanted. See, one thing I wanted to tell you, it is all about the commitment to the course.
Absolutely.
It is all about expertise.
Yes.
It is all about the strength of the academic program and how best you implement it. See, some institutes, they may have a very big plan, a grand plan of the academic program, but it has to reach to the student. The student has to enjoy the fruits of the academic program. Only then we get success. And of course, you said we got hat trick. Yes, consecutively in 3 years in a row, in the year 2020, 21 and 22, we got 6 All India first ranks in 3 consecutive years in the year 2020, 21 and 2022. Okay. Whenever we talk about these ranks, definitely, as I have told you in the previous questions, that getting a rank is a bonus in courses like CA and CMA. And each and every student who qualified CA and CMA course is an achiever.
Yes.
Yes, it is a big achievement in their life. But on this platform right now, we cannot talk about all those achievers. But I am congratulating all the achievers from this platform who have qualified CA and CMA. Of course, in CA and CMA, only top 50 ranks are announced, as I have told you earlier, but each and everyone who qualified deserves lot of congratulations, deserves lot of praise and glory, and they are all performing well in their careers. And one very important thing I want to tell you, that Masterminds have completed 20 fabulous years of service in the commerce education, and we are progressing successfully in the 21st year in the commerce education.
Oh, great.
So definitely this expertise helped us to know the nuances of courses like CA and CMA and offer best services to the student. And to the best of my knowledge, Masterminds is the only institute,
Okay.
correct me if I am wrong, but to the best of my knowledge, Masterminds is the only institute in the 2 Telugu states which has completed 20 years of service in the field of commerce education and is progressing in the 21st year.
Chandrasekhar sir, the most important question I am going to ask you. Many students and their parents, even many people are very interested and they want to know the pass percentage of CA, CMA courses in the different stages of this course. So could you please tell me what is the exactly pass percentage of this CA, CMA courses?
Balu sir, this is the most important question.
Yes.
Among all other questions in this interaction, because as I have already told you, there are a lot of misconceptions, there are a lot of myths built around CA and CMA courses, and right now I am just putting before you some statistics, and if you want to check, yes, you can cross check with the ICAI website, www.icai.org.
Okay.
So in February 2022 results, at CA foundation level, the pass percentage is 30%. And at CA Inter Group 1, the pass percentage is 21. And at CA Inter Group 2, the pass percentage is 12%. And coming to final, at CA Final Group 1 level, it is 22%. And at CA Final Group 2, it is 30%. So these numbers will tell you the encouraging pass percentage at CA and CMA final level, and not only final level, at all levels of CA and CMA. And these are not our mastermind students pass percentages.
Okay.
Definitely our masterminds pass percentage will be much more than the all India average because of the strong academic program we offer, and also our research oriented materials that we offer. Good. So definitely we have a greater pass percentage than the all India average. So this is the most important thing you need to understand, that is the expertise of the institute in nurturing the students, in mentoring the students, play very important role. I wanted to tell you that CA is not such a tough course. Of course, it may be a little bit tougher compared to the BTech or BCom, but definitely it is not a tougher course like cracking IIT or NEET compared to those courses. And if students can put the efforts what they put for IIT or medicine, they can easily qualify in CA and CMA courses. And another beauty of CA and CMA courses is that you need not wait for the entire year if you fail in one attempt. For every 6 months you have an attempt, so that you can easily write another attempt if you fail in this particular attempt. So that chance is also there. So these all advantages are there, but the problem is many people are not aware of all these things, and that is the reason for a lot of misconceptions that are being built around CA and CMA courses.
Yes sir, yes. It's a very valuable information to all the students and even their parents also. Right. Chandrasekhar sir, Sai Srikar, an MPC student who got second rank in CA foundation. So really it shocked me. But I want to ask you that how come a student from science course can shine in CA course, sir? How could it possible? Getting ranked, that too. Could you please, sir?
Yeah, that's really a wonderful thing, because you know, many students from MPC and BIPC backgrounds who come to CA and CMA courses, they perform better and they perform well also. But one thing is, in our admissions, if you can observe, we have 50% of the admissions from MPC and BIPC background students. And that is not wrong, and sometimes we feel happy that many MPC and BIPC students come to CA and CMA courses. But at the same time, we feel a little bit sad. The reason is, the students are spending some 2 years of valuable time, money and energy on studying MPC and BIPC, and again coming to CA and CMA. See, in the first place, This all happens due to lack of clarity and lack of objective.
Okay.
For example, if a student is having a very good objective after completion of the 10th class, if the student is having an objective of coming to CA and CMA courses, then the best option is to choose MEC rather than pursuing MPC and BIPC.
Okay.
And of course, it is not wrong if a student pursue MPC and BIPC and come to CA and CMA course. As you told, let me share with you some instances. Okay. First of all, as you told, Mr. Sai Srikar,
yeah,
he is an IIT aspirant and narrowly he missed the rank in IIT. So his father somehow convinced him, and he came to join CA course in our institute. And in the first attempt, you believe it or not, in the first attempt in CA foundation level, he got All India second rank. So definitely the students can perform better.
yeah.
And also there is another student named Trisandhya. Of course, she is not a mastermind student, okay, but she comes from MPC and she scored All India second rank in CA course.
Oh.
And later we have another student, Mr. Sitaram, who got medicine seat, but somehow he was convinced to do CA, and because he wants to settle early in his life, so he came to CA and he pursued chartered accountancy and he got All India 37th rank at CA final level.
Right, right.
And also recently 3 years back, a girl student, Pujita, she got All India 3rd rank in CMA final level, and she is an MPC student. Likewise, I can share with you n number of instances, okay, where students coming from MPC and BIPC backgrounds are faring well in CA and CMA courses. But my sincere advice is, if the students are having right kind of clarity of objective at their 10th class level itself,
okay,
they can save lot of time,
okay,
by studying MEC, because doing MEC will definitely help in CA and CMA courses. And whenever MPC or BIPC student join our institute, at first we teach them fundamentals of accounts and commerce, and once they are acquainted with the commerce and accountancy, then we start the mainstream syllabus.
Oh. Chandrasekhar sir, how would you advise MPC, BIPC students if they want to pursue CA course? How do you say BTech, comparing to BTech, CA course is more beneficial comparing to BTech? Could you please elaborate it, sir?
Yeah, Balu sir, let me honestly submit some basic facts to you. So that, for example, if a student chooses MPC and wants to proceed in engineering stream, so BTech will be for 4 years, and later if he wants to pursue post-graduation, MTech, that will be MTech or MS, it will be for 2 years. That means after intermediate, it takes 6 years to get the first job and settle in the career. And likewise, if you take the case of medicine, after intermediate, it takes some 8 to 10 years to get the first job and settle in the career after completion of undergraduation and post-graduation in medicine. But in the same way, if you think about CA and CMA, after intermediate, if a student works hard for 4 years, he can easily settle in his career. And after 10th class, it just takes 6 years. So definitely compared to other courses like BTech or medicine, it takes less time for a student to settle in courses like by doing courses like CA and CMA.
Yes, absolutely.
And also, let me put before you some statistics. Okay. For example, every year IIT examination will be written by more than 12 to 13 lakhs of students.
Yes.
And only 12 to 13,000 students get qualified. That means 1 in 100. Now, you just take the case of NEET. Let me tell you a very interesting fact, Balu sir. That is, in 2 Telugu states, in each Telugu state we have 50,000 schools, both government and private schools put together. And only 5,000 students gets qualified in NEET. That is, 1 student for every 10 schools. That is how the competition is. So in case of CA and CMA, such kind of competition will not be there. No rat race for getting the ranks. So there will be no pressure that is built upon the student to grab the rank. Only you get the rank, only then your dreams come true. No, these all things are not there in CA and CMA courses. And if you put the efforts that you put for IIT and medicine, definitely you can come out with a rank in CA course. In the top 50 you will be placed. So,
Yes.
definitely it's a better idea to choose CA and CMA. And for example, a student has written IIT and did not get seat in his desired college or in his desired stream or in his desired place, then it is a better option to come to CA and CMA so that you can do wonders here.
Yeah.
So these are all the important things that you have to keep in mind before making a wise decision.
Okay. Chandrasekhar sir, after introduction of GST demonetization, people start to believe that the CA career opportunities have tremendously increased. Is it really true?
Yes, Balu sir. Actually, this is not the right platform to discuss about the pros and cons of
Yeah.
demonetization.
Okay.
But definitely after demonetization, the number of IT return filings have drastically increased.
That is a fact.
And that has created lot of opportunities to the practicing chartered accountants. And the second part of the question, GST, yes, definitely. After independence, this is the biggest tax reforms in our country.
Absolutely.
And the effect of this GST will be there down the line for 50 years in our country. And definitely the opportunities for chartered accountants have increased either fourfold or fivefold after the introduction of GST. And yes, definitely these are all welcoming things which are going to increase the importance and significance and prominence of chartered accountants and cost accountants in the society.
Okay. Sir, finally, what advice will you suggest to the students who want to choose this CA career, sir?
Very important question, Balu sir, because as from the beginning of our interview, I am telling you lot of misconceptions, lot of myths, lot of improper guidance is there regarding CA and CMA courses. So first of all, the most important thing is choose an exclusive commerce college. Why I am using the word exclusive? Because if you join in a college where it is an hodgepodge of courses, they teach MPC on one side, BPC and on commerce on another side, they cannot make justice to the course. So definitely an exclusive commerce college should be the first criteria of the student to get definite success in CA and CMA courses. And the second most important thing is the commitment and expertise of the management. That is very, very important, because their commitment towards the execution of the academic program and their expertise will definitely help the students to get the best.
Yes.
And their materials, that is also very important. And third one, many students are making a mistake of choosing the institutes which only offer course up to CA Foundation or CA Inter.
Up to Foundation,
No.
yes.
Please choose a commerce organization or an commerce educational institute which offers complete CA and CMA course, that is from CA Foundation to CA Final. See, many organizations, they have some students at CA Foundation level and they tell you that they teach for CA course. No, teaching CA course implies that you need to teach from CA Foundation to CA Inter to CA Final.
Absolutely.
So that is the most important thing. And the students who are having lot of commitment to their objective in life, only such students should choose CA and CMA courses. If you are really serious enough and if you really want to be an achiever in life, then CA and CMA is for you. And even if you fail in one attempt, you should be very much sportive and you should be in a position to write the next attempt. That is, it is always better for students to put one buffer year as a buffer period, so that even if some attempt or if one attempt goes wrong, you need not worry and you have to write the next attempt and clear your course. That is another important thing. And choose the right kind of institute having lot of experience. And many students, they are choosing masterminds, and that is a good news. But at the same time, you should always be very careful while taking admission into the masterminds, because always join in the masterminds genuine organization, because there are several other organizations running with the name masterminds. That is not a problem, but they are claiming that they are the original masterminds. That is why before taking admission into masterminds, just look at our logo, and call our numbers. Our numbers are widely available. Call us, take confirmation, and only then take the admission. For example, coming to Hyderabad, we have our branches. We have our branches at 5 different locations. One at Amirpet, another at Nijampet, another one at Dilshuk Nagar, Vanasthalipuram, and LB Nagar. Only at these 5 places we are available at Hyderabad. Likewise, we are also available at Rajahmundry, Vizag, Kurnool, Nellore, Vijayawada, Tirupati. So other than these places, of course Guntur is a corporate office at the head office. So other than these places, if you find masterminds as of today, that is 25/2022. So as of today, if you find masterminds at any other place, they are not related to Guntur masterminds. So this is the thing you need to keep in mind.
Chandrasekhar sir, I saw your college ad, Mastermind, complete CA college. Sir, what is a complete CA college? Could you please explain it, sir?
Yes, sir. We have a purpose in just telling that our college is a complete CA college.
Yeah, complete
because
CA college.
We don't want to make any false claims telling you that we offer CA coaching just by offering coaching at foundation level or inter level.
Okay.
So complete CA college in the sense, yes, we need to have an expertise in teaching right from CA foundation to CA final. So that is the reason we claim that ours is a complete CA college, and ours is definitely a complete commerce college also. We are exclusive commerce college because we don't focus on other courses
like science.
So yeah, definitely if students want to join and have an experience of exclusive commerce college, then ours is the best place. Masterminds is the best place for them to achieve their goals in life.
Sir, after 10th class, many students wants to pursue CA career, but their dilemma that in intermediate, what course should they take? Should they go for MEC? Should they go for MPC? Could you please advise them?
Balu sir, we used to conduct lot of career awareness programs, and this is a common question where many parents, many people ask us. But let me ask you one very important question. If you have an eye problem, where do you go?
Okay.
To an ophthalmologist.
Ophthalmologist.
And if you have any heart ailment, you'll go to a cardiologist.
Yes.
Likewise, see, it all depends on the knowledge, the clarity of objective. For example, if a student is determined to do CA and CMA at 10th class level, then it will be a blessing in disguise. He can save a lot of time, energy and money, because choosing MEC is the right career option to pursue CA and CMA. Of course, I am not just telling you that choosing BIPC or MPC is wrong. Every course has its value. All educational avenues are good. But what I am talking about is the clarity of objective, the goal, what do you want to reach? That is the most important thing. So, if a student aspires to become either a CA or a CMA, the best available avenue, the best available option at 10+2 level is definitely MEC, Maths, Economics and Commerce. See, it's not a wrong thing to pursue CA and CMA by studying MPC and BIPC, but definitely it is a wise thing to choose MEC if you want to pursue CA and CMA. So choose wisely, that is our suggestion.
Chandu sir, some students instead of CA, they want to pursue CMA. They are in dilemma. For them, what advice you can give, sir?
Sir, this is definitely a very important question, and every student should know about it. CMA is the most underrated course, having lot of opportunities. Cost and management accountants are having n number of opportunities. And you know, right now India is becoming the manufacturing hub of the world, and that gives rise to a lot of demand to cost and management accountants. And yes, CMAs find a lot of opportunities in practice, and they can find opportunities in PSUs, and they find a lot of opportunities in the manufacturing sector. So definitely at this moment of time in our country, cost and management accountants are going to have lot of opportunities, and comparatively it is a very easy course. Anyone with minimum efforts, they can easily qualify CMA. Okay. So it is always a better idea to choose CMA. And even at our masterminds, we follow a three-way approach. That is why we ask every student to pursue CMA and BCom along with CA, because we want to offer a multi-pronged approach to our students to make their career more versatile, more stronger, and we want the success of the students to be seen. That is a reason. And yes, definitely your question is a very useful question. CMA is having a lot of opportunities.
Okay. Chandrasekhar sir, I would like to ask you one question. In your college, along with offline batches, is there any chance for online batches, sir? Because at Corona pandemic, many parents thinking about online batches. What about your opinion on this?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Even Corona pandemic forced us to start online batches. But as an institute, we always favor offline batches. Of course, online batches provide good education. I don't tell that it is wrong. And even we are the top performers in the online domain also.
Okay.
So, yes, but thinking from student point of view, the knowledge he gets, the skills he learns, we are much favorable to offline courses rather than online courses. But we do offer online courses, and we have Masterminds online classes app, and we have a lot of downloads for that app. Yes, we do offer online courses, but our final vote goes to offline courses only.
Okay. Chandu sir, if any students clears the CA, we know that what's the fruits he is going to enjoy. But the thing is, I would like to know that, I want to know, not only me, but also many students, if a person chooses CA career, but he fails. So what are the career opportunities he have even though he failed in CA course?
Very interesting question, Balu sir, and you should ask this question not only to me but to everyone.
Okay.
So anyway, let me answer your question. So that is, you know, every year lakhs of students, they appear for IIT, and they pursue BTech, and many students, they appear for NEET. Likewise, many students, they appear for CA and CMA. And in our previous interaction, I have just given you the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have got a clarity about the pass percentage at CA inter level, or at CA foundation level and CA final level. Yeah. So definitely the results are encouraging. But I wanted to straight away answer your question. What happens if something goes wrong in the middle?
Yeah, that is the
point. Once a candidate qualifies either CA or CMA, definitely he can either enter into practice or do a job in the corporate company, or he can work as a consultant. But the beauty of the CA and CMA course is that even if you are a semi-qualified, even then you find good number of opportunities. You need not worry. But you just think what happens in case of BTech or any other course. If you stop it in the middle,
they're gone.
There will be no chances. No chance. For example, for the dropouts in BTech or in BSc or BCom or in medicine, what they can do. But that is not the case with CA and CMA. Here, for example, if a student qualified till CA inter or CMA inter and could not qualify somehow for some reason, if he cannot qualify CA final, no problem. He will be considered as a semi-qualified, and you can inquire the n number of opportunities that are available to semi-qualifieds.
Yes.
So that is the beauty of CA and CMA courses.
Okay. So finally, thank you sir, thank you very much. We had a wonderful discussion. This entire session is very, very useful for the students who completed the intermediate. Thank you sir, thank you very much.
Thank you, Balu sir.
To choose this CA career. Thank you.